Hey everyone, today's video is a cull video. If we culled.
It's 10 games we would call if we would call, but we can't call because we don't call.
So if you're new here, this is Two Sheep, One Wheat. I am Krissy.
And I'm Nick.
And we usually make videos together now. It used to be not so many, but now it's a lot.
I don't want to be involved in this.
But anyways, if you enjoy this type of content, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And of course, if you do enjoy this content, we have added something new to the channel. Members, how new is it now? Still pretty new.
It's pretty new. There's over 24 hours of live stream content.
So anyways, if that interests you, take a look at that. And a big thank you to all the members who have already joined. So we will get right into it. 10 games that we would call. These are games that we probably won't ever play again. And we could call them because we'll never play them again. However, we have a problem.
We can't call games.
No, so if we were ever to call, like in the future.
Yeah, these don't make these bad games.
No, they're not bad games. They're just not for us.
That some didn't sit well with us.
Some are lighter games, and we prefer more of a medium heavy. Some
games
not
just
really
didn't work out when they were being taught because some people wouldn't sit there and just actually let the game be taught to them.
And some games I just didn't have a good time playing, even though they're probably good games.
Yeah.
So we'll start with, again, not in any order, because none of these we dislike more than the other.
Yeah, it's not a ranking. Yeah.
It's not a ranking. It's just us making the list, what we thought of on the top of our heads. So anyways, so the first one. All right, so Treasure Island. Is that why you said that right off of the bat?
Yeah.
This was a hard game to play. We played
It wasn't that a hard game to play.
4 players.
We played it at 4. And I was trying to teach the table how to play, and Krissy and my aunt and uncle were all just making jokes, and no one wanted to learn the rules, and they were just interrupting me while I was trying to teach the game. It ruined the experience for me. I don't want to ever touch it again because of bad memories. It might be great. I'll never know.
Yeah, you know what? I found...
She didn't even give it a chance.
Okay, well, it's hard, you know.
Hard? What was hard about it? You don't remember because you were just giggling.
No, you know what? The last time we played this game, the first and only time we played this game was before we even had our table built because we were playing downstairs at the kitchen table.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, and you know what? You had to be too precise in this game. It was very frustrating.
It wasn't too precise.
It was like, what, within 5 millimeters from the spot?
You didn't even listen to the ruler. Yeah, because you're deducting where the treasure is.
And then Nick got a rule wrong.
Because I was being interrupted every time I was trying to read the rules.
Which did not go for a good experience.
Yeah, because you ruined it. You guys just made it a joke. Okay, we're going to end up fighting about this.
It is still a joke.
It's not. I really wanted to like this game. I really wanted to play it, and Krissy ruined it for me.
This is the game on the list that I did not enjoy because of the experience.
Because you ruined it. You didn't have the experience.
This was at the beginning of our board game career.
She ruined a game for me, and this is it.
That's not the first time I've heard him say that.
Like,
it's the only one on this list.
This is the one where I have the worst memory. I almost can't get rid of this game.
Because of the memory
of every time I think about it, I go, she ruined this game for me, guys.
We can move on to number 2.
Okay.
We should have added this to like the bottom of the list.
I know. We're really getting in deep now.
Yeah, this is a sore point in our board gaming lives, but also marriage.
Anyways,
all right, so that was number 1. Then we go on to 2, which I really had high hopes for. We bought everything for this game. Mats and all.
Yes, Rocket Men.
And, yeah.
We have the mat, neoprene mat. We have the neoprene player mat. We have the upgraded ship thing.
Yes. So now, because this is the game now that Nick always questions if we need mats for, because what if we don't enjoy playing it because of this game?
Yeah. This one didn't hit. It felt too pushy luck, and it just felt very punishing. And
it was very push your luck, and it was very punishing. Like, I felt like the game dragged on because you couldn't get it.
Yeah. And because we sunk so much money into it, I think we had a bigger expectation.
Yeah.
And when that didn't work out, I resented it even more for it.
Yeah.
If I would have just got the main game,
it's a Martin Wallace. It's a Martin Wallace game, which you love because of brass.
Yeah.
So we bought it.
Yeah.
My fault, though, because I wanted the mats.
She wanted the mats. She wanted everything. So we got everything, and then it turned out...
It's not the best game. For us, anyways, the experience-wise, what we you know.
Yeah, we just didn't have fun.
No, and that's why it's on the list.
Yeah.
But we'll never call because it was just way too much
because
money.
it has its place on the
It's
shelf.
our first disappointment game. So you know what?
It's not the first disappointment.
You're right. I feel like all of these games could go on the wall as memory for something. Okay, number 3, Mariposas.
Mariposas.
Yes, Elizabeth Hargrave game. So like we enjoy really like the artwork and everything like that.
Because we really liked her first game that we played.
Yes.
Was Wingspan. So we were like, oh, this is after Wingspan. We got to get Mariposas.
Yeah.
We didn't like it.
No, it just I felt like you couldn't do as much in the rounds.
No,
right?
it
like
felt like you couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
There was not enough time to go get the set collecting, especially at 2 players. Maybe it plays better at more players.
But we typically play at 2, so if a game isn't good at 2 players, then we're not going to play it.
But yeah, going around collecting the sets and getting your
Yeah.
butterflies up and back before the game ended, I don't know, it didn't hit.
I wanted to like this one.
I wanted to like it too because I really enjoy Wingspan.
Yeah, I know. And like the pieces in it too, like the butterflies and everything, like the whole mechanic of it, like it's cool. I feel like it should last longer.
It's definitely on a lighter game. Spectrum 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
it's just too short.
Again, this is another game we got because of the creator. And not so much of the actual game itself.
Yeah, and I know that a lot of people like this game.
Yeah.
So it might just be a 2-player thing.
I think it is because if you have more people out there looking at the different areas, you'll know what's out there, right?
Yeah, no, that's true.
But
that's Mariposas.
Yeah, it just didn't
click for us.
I could get rid of it, but I'm not going to.
Okay, number 4. So Nick and I made this list all together, right? And there was a lot of tug and pull in this one and shipwrights of the North Sea.
Yeah, and so we have all of the North Sea games.
Yeah.
Which is Shipwrights, Raiders of the North Sea, and
just look to your right.
Explorers of the North Sea.
Yeah. And
I really enjoyed Explorers.
Yeah.
We haven't played Raiders of the North Sea, but we played Raiders of Scythia.
Yeah.
Which we have as well.
And I feel like once you start playing all of the games, right, there's certain ones that you're just going to like a little bit more.
But this one is mainly card driven and
I feel like there's an order to play these games.
Yeah.
Right? Because, like, if you play which one did we really enjoy? What was that one?
Explorers was fun.
Yeah. And
Explorers is the tile placement one.
Yes. And then you go down to, like, just a card game type thing. You're like,
yeah.
We prefer the other ones a little bit more.
Raiders is more of a worker placement.
That one was fun.
Yeah.
That's the big long board, right?
That's the big long one.
Yeah. That one was fun. We enjoyed that one.
So out of those games, this one just didn't hit.
No way.
And I like a lot of Garfield games. But this one is probably one that I will not be pulling out again.
No way. But I can't get rid of it because it completes it.
It's part of a collection of all 3. You can't have 2 of a trilogy.
Exactly. How many players is this one?
This one's a lot of players.
Is it a lot of players? Maybe it's just not good at 2 players.
It's definitely not good at 2 players.
Yeah, exactly.
It's definitely meant to be played at more players because there is a lot more take that mechanic.
So don't take anything that we say too seriously about these games because it's our type of mechanic. If we have fun playing the game, and based on if it plays well at 2 players.
Yeah. Because we mainly play at 2 players. And this one just didn't.
No.
Didn't do it.
No.
I really wanted it to.
Wow, how cool would it be to have fun playing all 3 games?
Yeah.
Right?
But I think consensus-wise that we are on board with most people's thoughts.
Oh, on this one?
On this one.
Yeah, hey?
This is the least favorite of the trilogy.
See, Nick does more of the research stuff on the internet because he has a lot of time on his hands.
We shouldn't get too much hate for this. We might get some hate for this, but not too much hate.
Yeah. Nick's got a lot of time on his hands, so he does a lot of the research.
A lot of time on my hands.
I am way too busy filming videos, coming up with video ideas, and editing.
Wow, I didn't know we were getting into a fight.
So Nick's got more time on his hands than I do for these things.
We're in a full-time job.
I know. What is it? Hey, I got a full-time job too. Tricarian. Number 5.
Yeah.
I didn't mind this game.
I don't know. It's just something about it just seemed. I don't know. I think it's the artwork and
I don't know.
It just color-wise didn't pop out. right?
I
Because
don't know. I had more fun playing this game than you did.
you did.
Yes. I don't think I won, which obviously doesn't play a part in if I like a game or not because...
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like, we just got Anachrony played, and who's by Mind Clash games as well.
Yeah.
And really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But Trickarion...
That's just a miss for us, I think.
I think it's mainly the artwork and kind of the brown tones that are just kind of boring.
The earthy tones.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It just didn't stand out.
I thought the theme was interesting.
Yeah, Magicians is neat.
Yeah, I think it's our only magician type game, theme-wise.
I don't know.
You don't know now.
I might be a magician.
Then disappear.
Do that every other week.
It's not enough. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think you're right. It was just, the boards, everything is really
Just
dark and
it was kind of just
earth
bland.
tones.
Yeah. And I get they were kind of going for the theme of the era.
Plus, there's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more of a complicated game.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I don't think I hated it.
Did we get an expansion? There's 2 expansions for this, isn't
Yeah,
there?
we didn't get any of the expansions.
None of the expansions.
None of the expansions.
Which is very weird for us. Yeah. So almost happy we didn't.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere, but
No.
if it did, it would.
Because you know what? Who knows? You know, we're starting to get a little bit more friends who play board games within the city. So if they ever came over and wanted to play, we would play. Santa Monica. Nick does not like this game at all. I could play this game, but if Nick's not going to play it with me, then who am I going to play it with?
Yeah, I don't know.
I played this with my niece, and she still kicked my butt.
I think it's a good game for lighter fans.
Yeah.
Right? But it was just, I like the color tone.
I do like the color tone, too. And
Right.
it's kind of cute. Boardwalk, you know, building up these buildings, shopping, looking through them, or going, visiting.
It's neat. It's just something about it just didn't sync with me. Krissy likes it.
I like it. I would play it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said,
I
nobody's
think
here
the
to play with me.
theme also, I think theme affects me way more than I realize.
I think so too. See, the theme for me hits.
Yeah.
Not for you.
Not for me. I've never thought about walking the boardwalk in Santa Monica. And
I know. I know. I would love to. But anyways, let's not get into it. But I like the theme for this one. Yeah. I would still play this game. I enjoyed playing it. I probably wouldn't have put this on the list, but we compromised.
Anyways, that's Santa Monica.
And that was number 6. Now we go on to number 7, which is a little bit of a newer game.
Yep. The Skull Canyon Ski Fest.
It's a lighter game.
It's too late for us.
Yeah.
That's it. I liked it. It was fun.
Yeah.
But it's too late for us.
Yeah.
We have enough light games, I think, for this kind of type of game.
Yeah.
That if we were going to get rid of it, this would be one of the light games that I got rid of because I have other games I'd rather pull out.
Yeah.
I feel like the Yeti didn't get utilized enough also.
For having the whole game kind of based on it.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't say Yeti Fest. It says,
no, but it's got the Yeti there.
Yeah, on the background. But yeah, it just didn't sync.
I like the artwork on it. Like, there's a lot of things that I like about the game, but you're right. It's a lighter game. It's probably not going to get played as much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it was a fine game for what it is.
Yeah.
But it's definitely too light for us.
When I look at this, like the artwork on here, to me, that is Pandasaurus game. Like, a lot of them look, like you can tell a Pandasaurus game whenever you look at the box cover. Mm-hmm. Yep. But we'll have it on the shelf. We'll probably not play it, so if we called it...
It's not going anywhere. This is a weird list to make.
This is a weird list. Okay, so what is it? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? I was telling Nick, I was like, how many board games could a board gamer cull if a board gamer could cull board games? A board gamer would cull as many board games as a board gamer could if a board gamer could cull games.
Board gamer.
That's what this video is.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we on? Number 8.
8, 9, 8.
Neither of us had fun playing this game.
And that's because...
I can admit that.
That's because...
2 players.
2 players.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a 2-player game.
No.
At all.
And you know what? I had such not a fun... I don't want to say bad experience, but it just wasn't fun. I didn't have fun playing at 2 players. And even if we got to play it at, 4? It goes up to 5. Even if we got to play 3, 4, 5 players, I don't think I'd want to.
And the cards are...
They're very large.
Very large. And they take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just too much.
Mm-hmm.
For what the game is, it's a betting game.
Yeah,
and,
I didn't have fun at all. Mm-mm. The artwork on the cards, like the cards are beautiful. Love them.
Yeah, and the components.
And that's what got us.
And the little discs, the component discs,
yes,
those are really nice.
Yes.
Yeah, the stones.
There's a lot to like about the game, but don't play this at 2 players because it'll ruin it.
Yeah, I didn't like it at 2 players.
No, and I was so upset with Nick after this game too. I don't ever want to play this game again. Yeah. With you.
It's kind of one that just didn't hit.
Yep. Yeah, that's that one. And I really wanted it to because it's cute.
Yeah. We got but it's got a nice box cover,
yeah,
so
I know.
It's not going anywhere.
Nope. And then our next game, number 9, is Vivid Memories.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one. It was just a abstract game that wasn't...
Just didn't hit either.
Didn't hit either.
Nope.
Played it at 4 players.
Yeah, we did. We played it at 2. We played it at 4.
Yeah, and it was just kind of something that was
Which
like...
is weird, yeah.
Yeah,
it was just...
I like the little tokens.
Yeah,
right?
The classic, the memories, right?
Yeah, the chips. Those are nice.
Yeah.
The board's nice.
Yeah, it's
components-wise is nice.
Yeah.
But it's just the gameplay didn't hit.
Nope, I agree.
Right.
I don't really have too much to say about this game, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it was, I don't know. Something about it.
I wanted to like it.
You did.
Yeah,
you're the one who bought it. You're the one who picked it
because I was like, oh, it's a floodgate.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, it didn't hit.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't have too much to say about this. It didn't hit for anybody. I'm not even sure. We played with your aunt and uncle. Did they like it?
No. They were kind of confused by it.
Yeah.
If I was going to pull out a bag thing like that, I would take more Azul. I think Azul over this any day.
Yeah, that's why it's not on our list. I couldn't figure out. Nick doesn't want to play Azul. It's because his brother keeps beating him. But I was confused why that wasn't on the list. But I suppose, right? Play that one instead of this one. All right, number 10. Very new game.
Very new game. Recently played.
And
it was just a big disappointment. It
is on the list. I will say this right now. Because we played at 2 players. This is a solo game.
I think it's a solo game.
This is a solo game.
We played it at 2 players. I was the beast. Krissy was the miner.
Yeah. The miner is a definitely better gameplay. It was gameplay, yeah. You were picking cards.
Yeah. It wasn't fun. Like, being the beast was a way less involvement in the game.
Yes. You said it felt almost like an afterthought. But it's on our list because it's more of a solo player. Nick did not have a good time playing it. Felt like he wasn't really playing the game. And because it's more of a solo player game, that's why it's on the list. We don't really play solo games. Plus, Nick had a bad experience playing it, so he won't play solo. Yeah,
if I maybe played the other side, I'd be like, oh, this played good. And Krissy might have liked it because she likes a little bit of the lighter side.
I still didn't win.
No, because I'm just so good.
You did absolutely nothing, and I still lost. But yeah, it was a pretty big disappointment for Nick. And then I wasn't necessarily enjoying myself because he was pretty vocal about not enjoying it. So again, experience.
Yeah, well, we did a members live stream while we were teaching this.
We did, yeah.
I was just laid back, being like...
He was talking with the chat and conversing with everybody, and that never happens.
Yeah. Just because it was like I had nothing to do. Krissy was thinking about her turn. I was like, okay, I know what card I'm going to play.
Yeah. So, disappointment this one.
Yeah. And it's a recent disappointment. That's why it's right on this list.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because it just got delivered, what now? Since...
Yeah, it was recent. Recent Kickstarter delivery.
2 weeks?
Yeah. And I'm glad I didn't go all in.
Yeah, we did get the upgraded tokens.
Yeah, that's
for
it.
The crystals.
We didn't get the fancy dice tray.
Which I wanted.
Yeah, she wanted me to go all in. I was like, no, I didn't want to go in at all. Krissy's the one that wanted this.
Yeah. Well, it looked cool, right?
Yeah.
But, So that was number 10.
Yeah.
And then, honorable mention-ish, kind of.
So we can put it on the thumbnail. Everdell.
And the only reason that this is on the list...
Yeah, we have to call this one.
Okay, if any game on this list gets culled, it's Everdell.
This one is going for sure. This box we'll have to go somewhere.
Because?
We're getting the big box.
So literally the only game on this list who will actually get culled is this one.
Yeah, because we're getting the complete collection with everything in the box. With all the expansions.
Yep. So
And
we
we
could
won't
make a
need
cull
this one.
list. We couldn't make a cull list without including this one on there.
No, and it'll look good right on the thumbnail for you guys.
Nick's like, let's add Everdell. And I was like, we're not getting rid of Everdell. And he's like, we will be once we get the big box. So I suppose you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're pretty excited to get the big box.
Yeah.
It'll look really cute on the shelf too.
Yeah, I really enjoy Everdell.
I know you do. I'm going to have to get better at it because it is such a cute game. I don't necessarily mind playing it. I feel like there's a lot going on and I don't focus on the right things. If you've seen our playthrough on Everdell, you know what I'm talking about.
A lot of people have seen our playthrough on Everdell.
A lot of people have. That's our number one video.
Yeah.
Almost. That YouTube likes to push.
Consistently pushed.
Yeah. Which is so
But
weird.
yeah,
it's not my
we're
favorite
getting rid
video.
of it without getting rid of it. So that counts, right?
That does count. That's why it's an honorable mention, a bonus. All right, so that is all 11 games that we would call if we were colors.
But we can't call.
We're not colors, we're keepers. Right?
There's still room on the shelf, and if there's not, we can get another shelf.
I don't know where we're going to stick it because there's no room in here.
We must
Back
go
to our
up.
closet. Oh, yeah, we can go up. We can stick 4x4s up there, can't we?
Maybe.
We could. So that's the end of our video.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and I'm glad actually that Treasure Island was at the beginning of the video because now we're ending good.
I'm mad at you again.
On the next video. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will catch you next time.
Bye.